Welcome to your strength class with a focus on squats and rows. You'll need one set of medium dumbbells and a set of heavy dumbbells. Do not be afraid of picking up the heavy weights. We're not doing too many reps with them, and I promise you can do it. The theme for this class is going to be about foundation and awareness. So I really want you to set up that foundation within your body and be aware of every sensation that comes up. Think about this quote: "Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant." This class is those seeds to feel you're strong. Let's get into it with a warm-up. Come on down to your ground. We'll lower to our back, feet down, knees up towards the sky, and we'll just take a few moments to come into the body. You can put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Tune into your breath, becoming aware of how your body is showing up today, any emotions that are coming up, and we're going to use those moving through, using those as your seeds for this class. Exhale the air out of your mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel the breath filling up underneath your hands. The back body presses into the ground. Take another breath in. Exhale with a sigh, let something go. Smile, reach the arms down at your side. And now press your feet down, lift your hips up, tuck your tailbone towards your heels so you start to feel some activation through the glutes and the hamstrings. Ribs pull down towards the belly button, so we've got a really strong core here. Keep pressing into your feet, reach your arms overhead and press your thumbs down to feel your lats, the back body, start to activate. So we're doing squats and rows today, so that's all these muscles that you're already feeling turning on. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, reach the arms down, keep the hips up. We'll do that one more time. Reach those arms overhead, draw the shoulders down even as you press the thumbs down. For 4, start to activate. 3, 2, and 1. Notice how you can just create energy just with your intention. Okay, right foot stays down, draw the left knee into your chest. Single leg bridges, lift and lower. Be mindful that you're not arching through the back. Keep the ribs down. We've got 3, 2, 1 more, switch sides, left foot down, right knee comes into the chest, and we lift and lower for 5. Breathe 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, make your way to a side plank. We'll start first, whichever side you want. I'm gonna put my left forearm down. Bottom knee is down towards the ground, knee in line with your hip. Lift the hips up, top arm reaches. That top leg, slight internal rotation, toe down, heel up, and start to lift and lower. It's not really about the height that you feel, but it's about that connection to the hip and the glute. Good, keep pushing down, activating. Again, you can send your intention to the parts of your body that you want to start working. We've got 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch sides. Other forearm down. Again, the bottom knee is down. Really focused on that top leg, top arm up, nice and strong from the crown of the head towards the heel. Good. Connecting and breathing into that top hip. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are gonna come down to our belly now. Superwoman, lat pull down. For my guys, also Superwoman. Reach the arms overhead. Let's lift up, activate through the back body, toes, think length here. And then in this, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, draw the elbows down towards your hip pockets. Reach, inhale, and lower down. Let's do that again. Breathe in, exhale, pull. Reach forward, lower down. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull and squeeze. Hands come down by the side. Now press yourself up, and we're gonna come into a half kneeling position. Left knee is down, right foot is forward. Tuck your tailbone and untuck the back toes. Reach your arms forward. You can make fists here. If that right foot is really far away from you, pull it closer. You're gonna shift forward into that ankle, push down, try to float your back leg up, draw your knee into your chest, release some of that tension, and then slowly lower back down. Ooh, okay, let's do that 2 more times. Shift forward. You can create tension with your hands. Push down, float your back knee up. Really starting to wake up the ankles, the knee, and the hips, all of these parts of our body that we use in our squat. And then it's a nice single leg squat as we lower back down, and we'll switch sides. That gets spicy very quickly. Here we go, spicy, here we go. Tuck the tailbone, reach the arms forward. Press down into that front foot, push down, float. Always one side is different than the other. Be aware, no judgment. Shift forward, push down. Breathe, hello body. I love you. Push down and knee comes up. Good, really slow on the way down. All right, let's grab our dumbbells. We're gonna grab one dumbbell. It can be one of your medium set. Feet nice and wide. We're moving into our prep work. Toes face forward, heels back, and we're gonna get into a lateral slide. I want you to bend your right leg, dumbbells in your left hand. Reach the dumbbell down towards your right toes. Try to think about sitting behind your right heel, and then we're gonna stay really low, switch sides, and take a little bit of a rowing action with your arms. So we're popping that dumbbell side to side, pushing down into the outsides of the feet. Breathe, you got 5. Heart is forward, hips back. 3, 2, 1 more. Nice work. All right, dumbbell comes down, stand up nice and tall. Feet are right on the outsides of your dumbbell. I'm gonna show you from the side. We'll take it into a clean. Pull your hips back, soft bend in the knees, reach down for the top of the bell, pull your shoulders back. We'll stand up nice and tall and catch the dumbbell in front of our chest. Here we go, take a breath in, exhale, catch. Nice, let's do that again. Hips back, breathe in, exhale, pop. Good, 3 more. Really strong. 2 more. Notice how I'm moving with my breath. 1 more. Nice, stay here. Bring your feet a little closer together. 10 marches, draw the knees up. Try to push down through the ball of the foot. 6 more, 6. Good, connecting to the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll keep that dumbbell with you, just turn it, so now you're holding it with both hands. Right in front of you, shoulders back. Feet underneath your hips, soft bend in the knees. We're gonna take an RDL, Romanian deadlift. Pull your hips back, heart forward. Good, feel the activation to the back body, shoulders back, and then stand up strong. 4 more. Keep the dumbbell close to your legs so that we're still engaging our lats, those big muscles underneath your armpits. 2 more, 2. 1 more. Good, dumbbell comes up into the front rack position, feet shoulder width apart, toes out. We'll take it into a squat. Sit back into your heels, heart stays lifted. See if you can put your elbows on your knees and then stand tall. 4 more. Again, moving with breath. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Good, you can bring the feet a little closer together. Overhead press, biceps by the ears, nice and strong. Notice your press is a full body movement connecting down through the ground. 2 more. And then we'll take all of that 1 more time. If you want to pick up one of your heavier dumbbells instead for this round, you can. I am, because if you know me, I'm always going to grab the heavier dumbbell. Feet nice and wide. And that's just wherever you are in that moment. I like to do that. It's up to you. All right, right back into those lateral slides, 10 reps with a row. 10, sit low, push off. That same sensation we felt in that side plank leg lift, that's the same feeling you feel here. Good, 5 more. 5, using your arms, heart is forward. 2, and 1. We've got those cleans next. Dumbbell comes down, stand up tall, come towards the outside of the bell, hips back, reach down, shoulders back, 5 cleans, breath in, exhale, hips back. Good, flat back. Maybe you look towards out in front of your mat as opposed to down. We're going forward, not down in life. 2, 1 more. Starting to get warm, feet underneath you, 10 marches, 10. Good, push down through the ball of the feet. All right, we're getting into this warm up, feeling good. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. When you breathe with your movement, it's easier to warm up. You're focused, you show up, you are aware. RDL, here we go, 5 reps. Keep that dumbbell close to your body. Push down through your feet. Smiling. Nice work. 2 more. 2. And 1. Dumbbell comes up into the front rack. Feet shoulders apart, toes out. We got 5 squats. Lower down. Exhale. Really strong. See if you can get out of that bottom position a little bit quicker. Feel the ground shake. The reason that I like to train barefoot is that I can really feel grounded to my foundation. Squatting over or pressing overhead. Here we go. 5. Good. Push down through the ground. Tailbone drops down. 2 more. 1 more rep. All right. Y'all ready for that main set of work? You should feel warm. You should feel activated. All right, so we are going to be getting into 4 rounds of tempo squats, a lawnmower row, and a jump squat. We'll then have a little moment to rest, and then we'll do it again. You're gonna be using your heavy sets for the tempo squat. You'll drop to 1 dumbbell, and then we'll hit those jump squats. Our reps are 8, 6, 4. In our tempo, we are going nice and slow on the way down with that squat. Are you ready? Of course you are. Grab your dumbbells. All right, heavy dumbbells, bend your knees to pick them up into the front rack. Feet shoulder width apart, toes out. We've got 8 reps here, nice and slow. We'll go in 5, tuck the tailbone. Feel like you're in a plank in this front rack position in 3, 2, and 1. We lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up tall. Nice work, that's 1. Good, 6 more. Drive your knees out as you stand. And go a little slower on the way down, I know. The slow is where the work is. It's where we feel everything. 2 more. 1 more rep. Nice work. Put 1 dumbbell down. I'm gonna put the right one down. Right foot is forward. Left leg goes back. Heart comes over on top of that right knee. Soft bend in the back leg. Lawnmower row. Pull to your hip pocket. 6. Good, powerful. 5. 3. Pull a little bit lower than you think. 2. And 1. Dumbbell comes down. Squat stance, 4 reps. Hips back, 4 jump squats. 4. 3. Heart is up. 2. 1 more. All right, take a moment to breathe. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Nice work. All right, we got 15 more seconds to rest. Then we'll do it again. We got 3 more rounds. Why are you here? Right? We're setting up that foundation, building into this experience. 5 more seconds. Let's grab the dumbbells. Here we go. Round 2 in 3, 2, and 1. Pull yourself down. Exhale. Really slow on that tempo, and then get up quickly. Feel that heaviness, and then you push back. Here we go. 4 more. Good. Grip the ground with your toes. Feel that foundation. 1 more rep. Perfect. Put the other dumbbell down, so left side, left foot is forward, right leg goes back, heart is on top of your knee. 6 reps on that row. Pull to your hip. 6. Elbow comes up towards the sky. Nice work. 2, 1. Dumbbell comes down. Jump squats, feet shoulders apart, toes out. Lower yourself down, explode. 4. Nice work. 2 and 1. Okay, recover, breathe. Oftentimes we lose this moment to actually feel what's happening in the body, being aware of what we're creating, what we're unlocking. So tune in. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. Round 3. Dumbbells up. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Pull yourself down. Exhale. 4 counts down. 4 seconds is way longer than even I want it to be. But if I slow down, I really breathe, I can feel why I'm going slower. There's magic in that slow. 2 more. Use your breath when it gets sticky. Nice work. All right, right foot goes down, or right dumbbell goes down. Right foot forward, left leg back. Heart is forward. 6 reps. 6. Pull. This is why I wanted those heavy dumbbells. There's not that many reps, and I want you to feel it. And 1. Dumbbell down. 4 jump squats. Sit low. Breathe in. Explode. Good. Get off the ground. Open up the hips. And 1. Recover. We got 1 more. 15 seconds to breathe. Tune in. Maybe close your eyes. That can be a little intense. But again, what's underneath there? All right, 5 seconds. Last set, best set, baby. Dumbbells up. Last set is the best set because you've done it, you feel it, and you just get to experience and push. Here we go. 8 reps. Go a little slower. And tune in. 4 more. When I get quiet, it's not because I'm not here with you. It's because you know what you're doing. And I want you to just tune in. And 1, perfect. Okay, oops, other side. Left hand down, right hand has a dumbbell. Left foot is forward, 6 reps. 6, 5, good, pull low. All that weight is in that front foot. 2, and 1. Dumbbell goes down. 4 jump squats. Here we go, hips back, explode. 2, and 1. Okay, breathe. Before we move into the next moment, anchor your feet. 1 hand to heart, 1 hand to belly. Take a moment. This is the magic. This is why we show up. You didn't do anything different in these past few minutes together. I didn't show you how to get stronger. We just unlocked some of that strength. So just breathe and feel it before we move into our next portion of class. Exhale. Breathe in deeply. Let it go with a sigh. All right, arms at your side, do a little shake. We've got 3 rounds, 8 reps of all these movements, alternating farmer's lunge, dumbbell hang clean, front rack reverse lunges, and a push press or strict press. We'll use our medium dumbbells, grab those now, and we'll just start right away. This is gonna be about flow and moving endurance through all of these movements, okay? Dumbbells at your side. Let's step forward, front lunge, push off, come back. We've got 8 reps here. We're gonna be also challenging our grip. You can lightly hold them here in this movement as we continue on. Nice work, 2 more. Slight hinge forward is great, connecting to your glutes. Awesome, now plant your feet, pull the hips back, keep the dumbbells close to you, pop them up into the front rack. That's 1 rep, we've got 8. Hang clean. Nice work, exhale. Stand up tall. 4 more. You got 3. It's about your hips here, 2. 1 more. Good, keep the dumbbells up in the front rack, give yourself some space, reverse lunges. Hello, legs. Those dumbbells can lightly rest on your shoulders, but you're still holding on, you're still in control. 4 more, 4. Gently kissing the ground with your knee, last rep. All right, 8 push presses or strict. Little dip, pop in that push press. Biceps by the ears, stand tall. Your heels can lift slightly as you punch. If you're taking that push press, those feet stay anchored. 1 more rep. All right, dumbbells back at your side. 2 more rounds. Front lunges, here we go, step forward. I like to look towards the top of my mat, keeping a long neck and spine. 4 more reps. Breathe. Slow down your breathing so that you can flow in this strength endurance block. Nice work. Hang cleans, hips back. Pop 8. Push down. Feel your foundation. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more rep. Good. Keep the dumbbells up. Curtsy lunges. Here we go. Step back, or not curtsy, reverse lunges. Curtsy is later on in another class. 4 more. What's coming up for you right now? Be aware. Notice if it is serving you or it is holding you back. All right, here we go. Overhead, pop. 4 more. Really strong. This is about the lower legs or the lower body too, not just going overhead. Last rep. Dumbbells at your side. 1 more round. Here we go. Farmer's lunges. Step forward and push off. You don't need to take a really, really big step. It can be a little bit smaller. Focusing on the back of the leg. 4 more. Just 8. 2 more reps. This got real spicy. You're doing great. Hips back. I'm right here with you. I feel it with you. That's the power of being here together. You're not alone. And it might be hard, but I am going into that instead of letting it scare me. Can you let that be the same? Reverse lunges, here we go. Step back. Almost there. Breathe. You can do this. 4 more. 4.
All right, 8 overhead. Here we go. Little dip and punch. Nice work. 4 more. Dumbbells go down after this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, put those dumbbells down. Take a moment, shake out the grip. What are you holding on to that you can let go of? Let this be that let this be that sensation, right? Let all of that energy out. Maybe you do a little and let it go. And we've got one more little bit of class. Really, really, really feel the sensations so that you can use it to push harder in our last bit. We've got a finisher, 3-minute AMRAP. We're going into squat cleans and an alternating single leg V-up. Our reps are 6 and 12. I want you to use one of your heavies. If you need to drop down to the lower, totally fine. Do what you need in this moment, but we are gonna be thinking about moving fast. So if it's too heavy for you to move quickly, then drop down to the medium. Let me show you what we're doing as you're in this recovery. We've got a squat clean. We did those cleans before. Now we're gonna add a squat into it. So hips go back, reach down for the top of the bell. You're gonna pop it up and sit right down into your squat. That's 1 rep. We wanna move through these smoothly. After we hit those, dumbbell goes out of the way, you'll lower onto your back, and we've got 12 alternating single leg V-ups. Big breath at the bottom, exhale as you lift. If you can't reach for your toe, you can always just draw your knee into your chest. We'll do 12 reps there, stand up, hit the squat cleans again. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Move through it quickly. Again, if the heavy feels too heavy at first, grab one of your mediums. Let's grab our dumbbells. We're gonna go in 25 seconds, get yourself set, and I want you to imagine what you're gonna feel like at the end of this. We're done after this 3 minutes, so really, really tap into why you showed up. Why are you here? What do you wanna feel? You ready? 10 seconds. Squat cleans, feet are outside of the dumbbell, hips go back. Let's get ourselves set in 5. We got 6 reps, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bring it up, sit right down. Nice work. Smooth. Using your arms, your hips. 3 more. Heart is up in that squat and forward in that clean. 1 more rep. Nice work. Dumbbell out towards the side. Here we go. Lower onto your back. Alternating V-ups. Reach overhead, breath in. Exhale, lift. It's really important to use your breath here because as you exhale, you get a lot more space to lift. 6 more. Really lower all the way. Nice work. 4 more. This is 2. 1 more. Nice work. Come on up. Get your dumbbell set. 6 squat cleans. Okay. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hips back, pop. We're 1 minute in. We got 2 more minutes. Let's see how many rounds we can get. 2 more. Nice work. Dumbbell down. Come onto your back. Reach all the way overhead. There it is. 12 reps. Exhale. In this space, when we just repeat, it's easy to let the mind start to tell you you're tired, that you want to stop. You're like, Alex can't see me. Maybe I'll just do 10 reps here. No, you show up for yourself. Choose the option that's going to make you feel strong. Dumbbell down. Here we go. 6 reps in 3, 2. We got a little bit over a minute left. Keep pushing. Let's see if we can get 1 more full round. And again, I am just a reference for tempo. If you go a little bit quicker, a little bit slower, that's all good. Meet yourself where you are right now. 1 more. We got 50 seconds left. Dumbbell out towards the side. 12 reps. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Again, the knee can just come into the chest. That's okay too. But I want you to lift all the way up. 6 more. Draw the belly down. 4. 2 more reps. Yes. And all right. move your dumbbell out of the way. Let's just find a seat first before we come onto our back for a cool down. And I just want you to notice this feeling. This is why we move. Our yoga practice, the point of all of it is to get to Shavasana, and that's what this is as well, a chance to uncover what's there when the body moves out of the way. What's really there within the mind and the heart. Trust that your body knows how to cool itself down by breathing deeper, your sweat, sending gratitude to your body. And then make your way onto your back. Lower all the way down, feet nice and wide. You can have your arms like goalposts or at your side and just let the knees fall side to side like windshield wipers. Letting that low back release. And then we'll plant the feet, bring them a little bit closer towards in line with your hips. Right foot over the left thigh, reach through and behind for the left thigh or shin. If you're holding on to the hamstring, the thigh, you can extend your left leg. Think really long through the tailbone and the crown of the head, and keep flexing your right foot so you can draw your right knee away from you. Stay present, stay here. I know it's easy to drop out of this moment, but you worked so hard for it, so be here. Good. Cross your right leg a little bit more over your left, scoot your hips towards the right, and just let your knees fall over towards the side. I like to give myself an adjustment by pressing down into my elbows and lifting my ribs. And then we'll switch sides. Left ankle over the right thigh. You can reach through and behind. Good. Lift up and breathe. Taking the same variation you did, whichever, if you had the leg up towards the sky or not. And then we'll take that twist. Keep crossing your legs. Scoot the hips to the left, knees fall over to the right. If you liked that adjustment, push down, lift your ribs. Knowing that you can support yourself, you can adjust, take yourself deeper, and breathe deeper into the places that you feel it. And then gently let that go, unravel your legs, draw your knees into your chest, give yourself a nice big squeeze. And then we'll rock and roll on the back, make our way up to a nice tall seat. One last moment to integrate all of this, all of your practice. Sit really tall, the shoulders over the hips, crown of the head, over the heart. Bring your hands to prayer in front of you, bow down as a symbol of gratitude. The power within me sees and honors the power within each and every one of you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon.